Does walking help pelvic floor dysfunction? That's a question that I've been asked. And so to say yes or no, I'm gonna have to say yes, but I knew that was coming. So let's talk about this. Health of your pelvis, health of the muscles inside your pelvis is supported with functional, that's the key word, functional mobility. So when you're walking, assuming that you have functionality in your movement, that is a great thing. In fact, if you're a male, walking is one of the ways that nature keeps the size of the prostate at a reasonable level. So it is a good idea. Now, when it comes to being, remember I said functional versus dysfunctional mobility. When it comes to dysfunction, meaning you don't have stability in your pelvis, you don't have stability in the joints connected to the pelvis. Now, when you're walking, you're putting more miles on the body when there's a dysfunction. So that's why this cannot be a yes and no answer in reality. Would I prefer to be active? Even though I'm dysfunctional, I'm gonna say walking is the least amount of, or the safest type of activity you can do with a dysfunction. So I would not say, well, you know, if walking is good and I'm dysfunctional and health is in movement, now I'm gonna run because that means it's gonna be better. That's not how it works. It doesn't, I just wanna make sure that you don't go to the next level. So would I advise people to walk if they have pelvic floor dysfunction? I would advise them to look into their dysfunction as they do the walking. That is what makes me feel like that's the best answer to the question you asked. Hope this helped. I know that I personally like yes and no answers and the simplest way, and when it comes to mobility, it's not as simple. It's natural, we're programmed, but it's not as simple. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for following me on social media and everywhere else that I live, and except for my home. And anyway, until next time, take care.